Hi, everyone. Pastor Jerry here from National Campus, and I have the honor of sharing a faith in the field this week. A couple weeks ago, I had the privilege of participating in part of Region 2, Minnesota's region gathering. And at that gathering, we talked about our mission as the Good Samaritan Society. And our mission is that we are dedicated to sharing God's love through the work of health, healing, and comfort. And the first part of our mission is sharing God's love. And when I think of sharing God's love, a person who comes to mind among many people, and many of you are included in who I think about when I think of sharing God's love, a person who comes to mind from my childhood is someone that perhaps you've seen on TV, as many people have, and that's Mr. Rogers. And Mr. Rogers was an ordained Presbyterian minister who was commissioned to this work of sharing God's love through television. And he did it in remarkably beautiful, kind, and loving ways. And he had three philosophies, three parts of his theology that he shared in each episode. And in one of those points is the importance of being kind to one another. And that's such a crucial aspect of sharing God's love is our disposition to each other, or the way we act and treat one another through words and actions of kindness and compassion. A second part of his ministry was the recognition that each child and each person is unique. As the psalmist says, each one of us are fearfully and wonderfully made. We each are unique with our own personalities and skill sets, our own histories, our own views and understandings of the world. And the beauty and wonder of it is that there will only ever be one of you. And we have the opportunity, each one of us, to share who we are in the way that we act and treat one another. And in so doing, we'll share God's love with others. And the third part of his ministry was embodied in a song that he sang in nearly every episode. And it's the song that's called It's You I Like. And the song is really a culmination of the way that he embodied sharing God's love. That it's important that we look at one another, we see one another, and we recognize the beauty and wonder in each and every person. And because of that, that we can turn to somebody and say, It's you, you who are uniquely and wonderfully, beautifully made. It's you who I like. Well, the second part of the mission is that we share the work, that we share God's love through the work of health, healing, and comfort. And when I think of that part, I think of each one of you. I think of a recent site visit I made in Nebraska, and I was invited to participate in a Muffins with Mom gathering in which many of the residents were gathered together with their children, and they had a time of eating muffins and fruit and enjoying some lemonade together. And it was a beautiful time of seeing how those human connections were bringing about laughter and memories and storytelling, and how that is such an integral part to the work that we do at the Good Samaritan Society. And so, as I wrap up this faith in the field, I want to offer a word of gratitude and appreciation to you for embodying our mission, for embodying God's love through the way that you show kindness and compassion and care to each other, and through the way in which you do that by bringing health, healing, and comfort into the lives of residents and clients and other co-workers as well. So thank you for the work that you do, and God bless you as we all continue to be about the work God has called us to do, to share God's love with each other. Have a great day. Bye for now.